Hey guys, welcome back to Johnny Cracks Packs. It's the post spring break edition. Just got back from a nice road trip out east. Got to do a couple days of skiing in Vermont, visit with my son and his girlfriend, and then head down to Connecticut to see my parents and my sisters and my nieces and nephews. So it was a blast. Figured I'd hop on here, and I got a couple things to show you tonight, but I just wanted to give you a quick kind of channel update. I know I've got a couple of gaming projects going on at the moment. Two that I probably won't have much on the channel about, and then two that I'm going to feature here on the channel. The two projects that I might just kind of chime in here and there about are my 1971 Deep Drive Baseball replay. I'm doing the full season, so I think it's going to take me about 10 years. So that's why I'm not going to feature it on the channel. I might put a game on here and there, but I'll chime in and show you guys some stats as I'm going. I'm about 2.5 weeks into the season right now, and I've been playing it for quite some time. It's just a lot of games, but it's a heck of a lot of fun. If you haven't checked out Deep Drive Baseball and you like baseball simulations, I can highly recommend it. It's just such a fun and it's a quick game. A lot of results come right off the cards. I think there's one, maybe two charts that you have to consult every now and then. But it's a fantastic game, and I'm excited for that replay. But like I said, that's kind of a big project, so I'm not really going to be featuring that very much. The other one probably won't feature too much is I'm doing the 1930 Brooklyn Robins replay with Fall Classic Baseball, another baseball sim that I would be happy to show here on the channel a little bit. But if you do get a chance to check that one out, I would do so. The two replays I got coming up here are my Ron Guidry replay that I'm doing with Vintage Replay Classic Baseball. I've done a few shorties showing some of the results, but I think once I get, maybe 5-6 games in, I'll do kind of like a report there. I'll continue to feature it on the shorts and show you the stats for each game. If you want to see some gameplay of Replay Classic, let me know. You can put that in the comments, and I will make sure to get some of that on the channel. If you're not a member or a subscriber to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World, he's got all sorts of baseball sims. It's a great channel. I can suggest for sure checking that out. So the Ron Guidry replay, we're replaying his 1978 AL Cy Young Award-winning season. We're about 4 games in. He's doing fantastic, as we would expect. So that's going to be fun. We're going to be continuing that. And then the other thing I have is my 1983 Washington Redskins 49 Quick Decks football season replay. Almost halfway through on that. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle the playoffs when I get there, but for now I'm just playing the regular season. Having a lot of fun with that game. It's a really interesting build. The plays unfold like they do in real life, so you really feel like you're at a football game when you're playing that. So that's coming up soon. I won't be showing like a full game because it does take it's at least 20 minutes to play a quarter. So I might stream a quarter if I get to an interesting game and I have like a hot fourth quarter going on. I'll put some gameplay on, but I'm definitely going to share the stats with you because I'm interested in that myself. I love kind of comparing the replay stats to the real stats. So we'll do that. That's coming up. Plenty of box openings, plenty of pack openings coming up. Tonight, once we switch this camera around, I'm going to show you two things. One is a stack of cards that I recently acquired through a break at Green Bay City Cards. I believe it was sponsored by Big Bang Breaks. They're on Facebook and YouTube. They did a great job. It was really fun to watch. They broadcast it live. I bought 2 random teams, and I got the Padres and the Reds, and I'm pretty happy with the cards that I got out of the break. So I'm just going to go through those real quick before I open tonight's feature, the Topps 2024. Let's see if we can get in on that without the glare. 2024 Archives Signature Series. This is kind of a perennial Topps set that they release. These are cards that were bought back from previous years and then autographed and then released. They are encased. They come in like a one touch with a seal on it. Some of them they usually have a stamp on them. Some of them are numbered, some of them aren't. These are the active player series. Last year, if you remember, I think I got it right here. We opened up the retired player series from 2023, and we got ourselves a George Foster autograph, which was pretty cool. I love this product. I think it's a fabulous product. It's costs a little bit less than a hobby box, and you're guaranteed this one beautiful encased buyback autograph. So I think it's appropriately priced for what it is. A lot of people will complain if they don't get tremendous value out of it, you know, but you got to look at the checklist and see if there's people on there you want. I have looked at the checklist, and there's a lot of names on there that I do want to pick up that I'd love to get. So, you know, odds are probably that I'll get skunked, but you never know. These are really cool looking cards. It's a guaranteed autograph. So I'm really excited about that. So without further ado, if you have any questions on upcoming content or suggestions or things you want to see, put them right down in the comments. We'll flip this around and we'll go through the break cards that I acquired. And then we're going to open this 2024 Archives Signature Series. Active players. All right. So here we are back in the studio. Like I said, I joined a break. I got two random teams over at Green Bay City Cards. And I got the Padres and the Reds. Let's see if we can get these without glare. We got a couple of good Stadium Clubs. I forget all the boxes that were open, but Stadium Club was one of my favorites that they opened. So I did get some good cards out of here. These are the commons that I got. It was a kind of break where you get everything. So all cards were shipped. I actually just picked them up today. These were the base cards out of Stadium Club. Spencer Steer rookie. It's a nice one to have. Joey Votto, this was out of the Bowman Chrome box. A little rough on the edges up top there, but it's Joey Votto, so. Then we had Bowman's Best, Manny Machado. Pretty card. This was one of my favorites. It's the red foil Tony Gwynn out of Stadium Club. Really cool looking card. And then this, I forget what they call this one, but it's kind of a blue refractor. Jurickson Profar, not really familiar with him. I don't think that's numbered. But now we're into some of the good stuff. Here's a nice Topps Finest. Juan Soto Phenoms. Bowman's Best, Juan Soto. Finest Sterling. Here we have Spencer Steer. Will Benson Intimidators, maybe? Kind of a fun card. And then the big pull for me. Cam Collier on card, Bowman's Best autograph card. So look at that. So not a bad day for me in the break. Like again, under the cost of a hobby box, you get in there, you get a handful of good cards. Your boxes aren't clogged up with a ton of base cards that you don't want. Pretty decent value for the money when you compare it to buying like a big box. So here we go with the Archives 2024. This is the Active Players Edition. This will be our first of these this year. Probably our last. I don't buy too many of these. As much as I enjoy them, I do like getting a good number of cards for some of my boxes. So let's see what this one is. I'm just going to take a quick peek. Oh, I think I'm going to like this one. So I will just kind of take it out and give you guys a show. This is probably one of the best pitchers in the game today. It's numbered. It looks like 72. Is that a 72 out of 80? And it's Spencer Strider. Topps Archives buyback on card auto. Wow, what a nice card. Really happy with that. Not a really big Braves fan, but I'm a big fan of good pitching. And Spencer Strider is one of those guys that's doing all the right things. That's a pretty autograph too. Very cool, very cool. Very happy with that. That's going to go into the collection for now. We'll see what we want to do with it. But the Topps 2024 Archive Signature Series, go get yourself one. They're 60 to 70 bucks. Different stores, different shops. I think you get them for 70 on Topps online. The prices might come down a little bit as the year drags on, but I'm not sure how the active player ones hold their value as far as the boxes go. But I picked this up over at Green Bay City Cards, so shout out to them for having a few in stock to choose from. And thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button to subscribe. And we will see you next time here on Johnny Cracks Packs. Cheers.